Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's vlog, we are taking you on a little journey through three beautiful spots in Lebanon. We'll start with the vibrant streets of downtown Beirut, full of history, culture, and charm. Then we'll escape into the calm and green heart of city, Horsh Beirut, one of the rare big parks in the capital. And finally, we'll head to the mountains and explore the peaceful riverside town of Zahle. Each place has its own vibe, and I can't wait to show you what makes them special. Let's go! This is the first place on our list, a must-see in Lebanon, downtown Beirut. Here is the beating heart of Beirut, a place where history, resilience, and elegance come together. And guess what? It's back to life again. Downtown Beirut carries the weight of centuries, from Phoenician roots to Ottoman elegance, to French mandate architecture. This place has seen it all and survived it all. Today, it's not just a memory, it's a living space. You feel it in the air, the sounds, the smells of fresh coffee, the breeze from the sea just around the corner. It's Beirut, but with a new breath. And here we are, Sahat al-Najm, iconic, elegant, home to the parliament and that famous clock tower. It's a symbol of Beirut's past. This square has seen everything, from golden days of elegance to difficult moments of silence, and now it's slowly coming back to life. At the center stands the famous clock tower, surrounded by beautiful old buildings, outdoor cafes, and streets that lead to stories from every corner of Lebanese history. As we walked through the square, it suddenly started to rain, the kind of soft, unexpected rain that surprises you and makes everything feel fresh again. And just when we thought we'd run for cover, we looked up and saw a rainbow stretching across the sky. It felt like a sign, a little reminder that even after the storm, beauty always finds a way back. That moment in the middle of Sahat al-Najmeh, with raindrops on the stones and a rainbow above Beirut, it was a magic. And right here in the middle of downtown, you'll find this sign, I love Beirut. Simple? Yes, but powerful. Because after everything that this city has been through, we still love it fiercely, proudly, unconditionally. This sign isn't just for photos, it's a reminder that no matter how many times Beirut falls, our love brings it back to life. And ta-da! The souks are back. After years of silence, the shops are reopening. Life is flowing back into every alley, from high-end fashion to little local boutiques. There is something for everyone. Downtown Beirut is no longer sleeping. You will find all kinds of stores here, from international luxury brands to more accessible ones. There is even a few beautiful little local Lebanese boutiques, and trust me, some of their pieces are one of a kind. As we walked through the open air pathways, we saw families, couples, tourists, and locals. Some just strolling, some carrying colorful shopping bags, and others just enjoying a coffee and people watching. It felt safe, calm, and alive, like Beirut was breathing again. You can feel that everyone is happy to see this place full of movement again. Kids are running around, shop windows are glowing, and the whole area feels like it's slowly rediscovering its rhythm. And number two, this spot is perfect for a peaceful escape, Horsh Beirut. Here is one of the biggest parks in Lebanon, and honestly, it feels like a hidden treasure, the kind of place that reminds you to breathe. When we were there, something magical was happening. An event had brought people together. There was music, dancing, laughter. You could feel the energy in the air. Kids were playing, people were singing traditional songs, and some just stood in circles clapping along. It was one of those moments where strangers feel like one big family. And what I loved the most, it didn't matter who you were or where you were from. Everyone was welcome. A stranger would stretch out a hand, and suddenly you are part of a circle, dancing like you have known them forever. It was pure Lebanese joy, that deep, warm kind of happiness that bubbles up even when life isn't perfect. In that moment, the worries of the world disappeared. It was just us, the beat of the drum, and celebration of being alive, being together. Horsh Beirut on that day wasn't just a park, it was a reminder of what community really means. But beyond the event, the park itself is so peaceful. We walk through the tall trees along the little paths with birds chirping above and sunlight peeking through the leaves. Horsh Beirut is the kind of place where you can slow down. Whether you want to walk, think, take photos, or just sit on a bench and enjoy some quiet time, this is the spot. In a city that never stops moving, Horsh Beirut gives you a space to pause, to connect, and to simply feel alive. Number 3 on our list, Zahle, a place that truly captures the soul of Lebanon. Zahle is the bride of Becca and one of the most charming cities in Lebanon. We started our day in this area next to the famous Bredwani River. One of the first things that we came across was a small local souk, not too big but full of charm. They were selling everything from handmade crafts to local sweets, dried herbs, and little Zahle souvenirs. It wasn't just about shopping, it was about the atmosphere. The kind of place where people greet you with a smile, offer you samples, and ask where you are from before trying to sell you anything. And then came our favorite part. We walked by the river. The weather was amazing, not too hot, not too cold. Just that sweet spring feeling that makes you want to slow down and enjoy every moment. We kept walking, listening to the calming rhythm of the river, and every turn revealed another postcard view. Stone bridges, cozy corners, and nature embracing everything. As I mentioned, Zahle is called the Bride of Becca. It's not just beautiful, this place has soul. It was founded in the early 1700s and became super famous for poetry, wine, and its calm river vibes. And the huge statue that we will visit at the end of this vlog, Our Lady of Zahle, has been watching over the town since the 1950s. Honestly, this city feels like a peaceful mix of history, nature, and charm. And one thing I really loved about Zahle is how everything feels so real. The sound of the river, the quiet streets, even the old stone stairs. They all tell stories if you just slow down and listen. It's the kind of place that doesn't try to impress you. After spending some time by the river, we headed up to one of the city's most iconic spots, Our Lady of Zahle and Becca. The statue stands high above the city, watching over the valley. And let me tell you, the view from up there is breathtaking. You can see the rooftops of Zahle, the long stretch of Becca Valley, and even the mountains in the distance. It's peaceful, powerful, and honestly a little emotional. The church next to the statue is simple and beautiful. We lit a candle, said a small prayer, and took a quiet moment to just be grateful. Zahle has a special energy. It's not just the river or the souk or even the statue. It's the way it makes you feel welcome. Like you have been there before, and once you leave, you'll already start missing it. Now, I want to hear from you. Which one was your favorite? Have you ever been to any of these places? Or maybe you'd love to visit one day? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next adventure.